So I finally figured out how to use my phone. So I figured I would use it to annoy people outside of my home, which is normally where I try to keep that to. I'm a little overweight. I'm a smoker. I'm outspoken, loud. I've got a southern accent. I live in Texas. I'm sitting in my garage. I don't care about political correctness, but I do care about compassion and being considerate. So I don't have a problem talking about certain things that are taboo, but they will be talked about respectfully. I'll talk politics, but I'm not political. I'll talk religions, but I'm not religious. I'll talk spirit science and earth science and real science and truth. Because it doesn't matter if you read it in Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. If you were to read it in the Torah, if you were to read it in the Quran, if you were to read it in the Book of Mormon, if you were to read it in the Dallas Morning News or the Los Angeles Times, it doesn't matter where you read it. If it's truth, it's truth. So you can have truth in science that can also be shown to be true in religion. You can have truth in everyday life. All kinds of things, you can find the truth in them without attaching a label. So I'm going to say that I don't care if you're white, if you're black, brown. I don't care if you are English speaking or English. I don't care if you are gay or straight or LGBT. I know that I'm trying to cover the whole. My point is I don't care. I honestly don't care. I don't care if you have tattoos covering your face or you are wearing an Armani suit. I do not care if you came from New York or New Braunfels. I care about you and your opinions as a human being. I don't care where you live or where you're from. And I am a former Marine. I've been in over 32 countries around this world. I have seen all forms of society, from blown out buildings with bullet holes in downtown Sarajevo to the beauty of the island country of Malta. And I have seen the Catholic cathedrals, and that just popped into my head. I'm not specifically saying anything bad or about Catholics, but I've seen these unbelievable cathedrals, and I've seen veterans sleeping under wet newspapers on a street corner in my state's capital, and I'm talking about last week. So we'll have lots of conversations. Some days are going to be about how I'm feeling. Some days are going to be about how the world's feeling. Some days are going to be about dumbass crap from Washington. But here's what I do believe. It is time for America, for us to stop defining ourselves, our country, by our political leaders. Because we are the government. We, the people of the United States of America. We are a self-governing country. And if people aren't doing their jobs that are our representatives, we need to fire them. If they're unable to do their jobs because the system has been corrupted, then we fix the system. And if we're unable to fix the system, we adopt a new system. And if we can't adopt a new system, then this country isn't what it's supposed to stand for. People with multiple ideas, multiple backgrounds, melting pot, all are welcome. And the reason we're welcome is because we are a stronger people and a stronger country with more ideas and more options. The greatest minds of our country are immigrants from back in the day. They came here for the freedoms, and they brought their intelligence. Don't forget about what America's about. Love the person next to you. God bless.